are in Slab City today. We were here all day yesterday, but really don't have very much service up top. Um, Now the general whereabouts about where we're camping, I'll have a little bit of service. But we're going to start today with our morning devotion. Psalms 100. It's very well known, but I thought it would be a beautiful one for today. Put everybody in an uplifting spirit, as we are. We're loving it. We're back home, so we're good. Feel great being here. Anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. Psalms 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that have made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations. Such a beautiful, very, very beautiful passage there. Anyway, we are in the slabs. We made it here. Took way more gas than what we thought, but we've got that situated. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I went by and checked my mailbox or my post office box, and it has not lapsed. So I still got, and believe it or not, they did not send everything that I ordered back like I thought they were. Sorry, I just ripped the thing. There we go. Anyway, they did not send everything back, so I got the thing that I bought for Bubba. I've got it. Hopefully he's not watching. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I ordered one of those. I don't know if you see what it says, but this, I ordered all this stuff before I left. Anyway, that, and a few, I ordered several pipes, the new rubberized ones, and then some fancy bong things. And I've been able to sell 2 of the pipes so far, and I've got another one probably sold. So we started, so we're gonna get the gas to be able to take Davey back, and we'll probably hang out there for a few days, and we'll be headed back this way, because yeah. So but I ended up getting some really neat crap. Where did the other one go? Got the other ones over in there, but what? I need to. Hi, what's up? I remember that guy.
So nice as ever.
You don't think he's going to? I don't care if he does, he does. But that's what she does. Hey, Sean. I was gonna get you to send that last little bit out of the PayPal, so we had that to combine with what we're getting this other way, and with the pipes and stuff. Actually, all my pipes, and I have a grinder too. one or two of them, but they're battery operated thing with the little glass tube on the end of it that is a weed grinder. So I ought to be able to sell that for a pretty good little bit. We've been excited. We've been back home. We stayed. We camped out over at the Haven last night, and I think we found where we're gonna start building our camp. Let's see. I'll buy a pipe. Hold on. The only two I got left. This is a really neat piece, and I think I'm gonna order some more of them when I get some money. And these I order them in, and I can order them cheap. And already, I mean, I know I could sell a bunch of them. But look. You take this thing and you screw it to the top of a 2-liter bottle full of water. Not one of these, but just to show you. This thing screws to the top of like a 2-liter bottle. You have it filled up to about here with water. And then you take the stem out of it, and it goes down in the top of it, and it makes a water bomb. Yeah. Really neat. The other one's over there. I pulled it out and they unloaded it and used it. So I'm leaving this one in the package because I guess I'll keep the other one as with my own pipe collection, I guess, which I don't have. I ain't had a pipe collection in a while. But anyway, there's this one, which is and then I got the spinning grinder. Got two of them. I can't find the other one though, but takes batteries and see, grinder. So yeah, I'm gonna start ordering. I told you that's what I'm wanting to do, is I'm wanting to order a bunch of them, and because people around here they'll buy them. You know, the other one, the little rubber pipe, it's about this big and it's got a cap on it. And it's one of those ones you can shove in your pocket, you can twist it, whatever you want to do. And anyway, that one I sold for $5, and I could have got 10 out of it easy. And the other one like this, it sold for $10, which obviously you can get more out of them. And I don't think they costed near that much. I know they didn't cost near that much. But you can order them, and I was lucky that when I got up there that none of them was sent back. I mean, there was some there not sent back. Now I think I ordered like 10 of these, because this was the idea before I left the slabs. I think I ordered 10 of these. I only received one of them. And I know I ordered 10 of these and only gotten 2 of them. And I know I ordered, I think, 15 of the little ones, and I only got 1 of them. So there's still more supposed to be here. I just got to get a hold of Wish and stuff and figure out if they can resend it or whatever. But that, and plus I got flavored papers that I was going to try to sell. They're the longer ones. I see I could sell them too, and they'll make extra. So, but anyway, I think we know where we're going to put our camp up. Now, I'm not sure about the thing with Pastor Dave yet, but From what I understand, everything's cool that way, and that's what but when I talked to Pastor Dave, he's man, he really needs some prayer, guys. He really does. He's that was a lot worse than what I thought. He's when we talked to him, really wasn't. Anyway, so I think Mitch said he wanted to buy this. He was shooting me an email. He's wanting to buy this from me.
That'd be cool.
Not Pops, but
The other guy, Mitch.
The guy on here, Mitch. He's got the little
I know who you're talking about. So why would your dad buy that? I don't know.
Anyway, like I said, I don't know exactly whether they're gonna do that. I know I talked to the other ones, and the only difference in our belief patterns and you know what we minister on, and the only thing different is I believe in the natural herb with weed, and I think that maybe they're but it's only by what people have said on here. From what I understand from them, they understand that completely. So I don't know. I got some troll running around, and he decided to send all of my weed videos from when I first started all of this. Decided to send them all to Pastor Dave. So me and him discussed that, and he, you know, or me and the other guy discussed that, and we think that that's fine. That's not going to be an issue. Even if it is, it doesn't matter. We're going to build our own camp over there any which way. So we're doing it regardless. It's just whether we're helping Pastor Dave out on that if he lets us, which is what I plan on doing, or if we're doing it on our own. We found a pulpit. I'm trying to get them talked out of trade, and they've got a pulpit up on a stand that is way up in over the top of your car type, and you walk up the steps and you're preaching towards Salvation Mountain. They got it pointed towards Salvation Mountain, and I don't know what kind of weird joke or anything it is, but it is kind of cool looking. And I was trying to talk him into trading something. I don't know. I don't know, because that would be pretty cool for the camp when we build the camp. That would be really neat. But I don't know. It's kind of about perfect. It's Slab City style crazy. You know, it's perfect. It's sitting there aimed right at Salvation Mountain. I thought very serious, and they done told me I could. I thought very serious about going up there and just doing my readings and my studying and stuff, and just do it up there for a little bit, just to see. Sounded cool, but I know I've been excited. I'm loving this. Back home, it's a very humble way of life, but it's really cool because the culture and everything that's out here. It's beautiful. Okay, I sent an email. Okay, what is that? PayPal. What? Link me or the poppers pipe. And if we can send them to me. Okay, hey Fish, are you tied up? I mean, I can send them wherever. We're gonna be right back up there at Dave's probably tomorrow or something. So we'll meet up with you. I'm no good at that, and I'll probably end up sending it to the wrong person or whatever. But I figured the pipe was figured the pipe was 10. That's what I was selling the other one for. And the grinder, I don't know. I know the grinders cost a little bit more, so I didn't know if they were, I don't know, probably. Let's, get a hold of me and we'll talk about it. We'll discuss something on how to do that. But I'll get Sean to, if I can, I'll see if he'll figure out how to do the shipping and everything else. I can do it here, I imagine. That'll work. But my other phone, let me make sure it's got power before I say that. Yeah, I got power on it. If you want, you got the other number, right? 779-777-8772, and I'll carry this on me, but I'm gonna go back out there. They're cooking some or making some coffee, I think. I don't know. We're fixing to make some jambalaya burritos for breakfast. Yep, we're trying to come up with a few extra bucks because we got to get him back home. That took way more gas than I thought. That took over half a tank, and we were thinking a quarter of a tank to get here from Davies. So when we get to Davies, we're probably going to be staying there until either we get the money to come back or until the first when he gets his check, and then he'll give us some money to come back. So we'll probably be there for several days, but we're definitely coming back here and starting to build our camp as soon as possible. I tried to phone you. I phoned some suicide hotline. No, you didn't. You get no suicide hotline. I don't. I got your email. Hey. Salvation Mountain. You get to visit Salvation Mountain. Yeah, Salvation. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? We can do that. We can do that for a video here later on, just so that we can. Because as of right now, we just hung out with a couple of people. We really haven't run into hardly anybody yet. Had a couple of them from down at the old camp and stuff that had drove by that seen me. But nobody stopped and said hi or anything, you know. We're over here with Abel. Remember, I did a video a long time ago, if anybody remembers. But Abel is the one that had Freedom Camp with Cherry. His, yeah, Sean, if you could take care of that one, that would be great. But I'm gonna sell this for 10, but that one I'm thinking 15, but I don't know if that's y'all maybe get a hold of him and figure out what he thinks, and then we got the papers and stuff, but I don't know anything about shipping, and if you know how to you'll be offline. Okay. All right, well I'll get in there and figure it out. Talk to Mitch about that and see what he's wanting. Hopefully what had happened was the other part of the shipment was under $16.99. What was $16.99? The grinder? Anyway. I'm going to wait. But anyway, the one that had Freedom Camp, I guess him and Cherry had split up and everything while we were gone, and I guess he gave the camp up to somebody else, and where he had his trailers over here across from Salvation Mountain, he had them out here that he just kind of rented out for Airbnb, but now he's living over here, so and they've kind of built a little bit of a community over here directly across from Salvation Mountain. I kid you not. You can look directly that way. I'll do another video here in a little bit and show you. I don't know if Abel and them like being on. I think Abel's okay with a camera, but there's another guy here that I'm not sure of yet. And that's one thing about slabs, you got to make sure everybody is camera friendly, because there's a lot of people here that don't want no part of it. And they're nice and they're respectful about it. They'll just tell you, hey, nope, nope, I don't want to be filmed. And that's good. But, yeah, let me find that out, and we might can do a video, and so I can show you the, I can show you part of the, like the pulpit that's up in the air, and then Salvation Mountain and stuff like that. So Voodoo, how is Voodoo? I'm sorry, I was so excited. I was talking the whole time and didn't even realize I forgot to read any of the messages. I send you that number and pin for Bass Pro. But anyway, yeah, we had a really neat evening last night. We just had a little campfire and listened to. I turned my phone on. That's why I didn't get all of the stuff that was being said on Lost Dogs. But I had him play the old rock video, or the old rock songs. And I laid the phone on the hood of the car. We sat out there by the fire and listened to Lost Dog half the night. If you can get the pit filled up for Hoodoo Man, I don't even know who's down there, who's in that canal. I don't really want to go down there on the canal. I just have really no desire to be down there. I mean, I was home for a long while, and we had a lot of work into there and everything, and I just think that it would give me bad feelings, and just I would not be comfortable there, because there's a lot of memories down there, and I just assume it. Oh, that guy's still here. I went and seen Mr. Bill yesterday. Not the range, but Mr. Bill. He has a Elite plane that he flies out here, and I got to sit down and talk with him for a little bit. And then, of course, Abel and a couple people that are here we visited with. I think today we're gonna go by and see Cause. I haven't been down to that part of the slabs yet, so I've just literally been down to the Haven and back over here across from Salvation Mountain. That's pretty much all I've been. I haven't went driving or anything yet, so that's what we planned on doing today, but I really don't have a lot of gas, so can't do too much of it. But we still got to make it back into town to put gas in once we with Harry, her pets still live out there. Most all the women here have hairy armpits. Most. Do you still have your skirt? Yes, I have one. And Selena just bought another one, but those are for summertime, man. Those are not it's a slab city thing. You have to understand, it's the heat, and it's the airflow. I know how it looks, and everybody makes a joke out of it, but seriously, but yes, I do have my skirt. I don't know why, but I kept it. That blue skirt, the one I like the most. For some reason, I kept it. I don't know why, but still got it. Selena went and bought a couple more, or not bought a couple more, but over there at Capri. furniture or clothes place over there? I'm not hating on your sundress. It wasn't a sundress. And besides that, the sundress was only worn once. I don't care. Y'all can hate on me all you want to. You have to understand it. And if you don't know by now, that ain't what you thinking. Right? Mr. Puggles is running around here having him a field day. Right? He's going the other way. All right, fish. You having a wonderful day? Braid the beard. You know what? I might get Selena to do that. I need to shave. I need to get rid of all of this. I thought about just cutting it all short and then just grow the full beard. Anyway, well, I gotta go find me a corner to water the trees, and I shall be hanging out with them for a little while, and then I'll do a video later on. Sound good? Let's see. Let's start. Pro wrestling circuit on the slabs. For Jesus, of course. How do you combine the fighting, wrestling, with a ministry? For one, you know, they talked about that. They've got a tank over there that they were trying to talk this. Let's see, it was buddy of ours, Jericho, I think. Why are you doing that? You're making me look funny. Or feel funny. She's sitting there watching the video over there and just trying to put it up. I can't hear you. Anyway, they tried to talk them into opening that up so they can have a mixed martial arts like thing in the tank. And boy, I know when they were talking about that idea, I was sitting there looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I could see a lot of things going seriously wrong here. It's not a good idea. But they didn't do it. What now? I'd pick you if I didn't like you. Wait a minute, what did I miss? Christians are warriors, yes. No, I'm not gonna wear a sundress. Alright, anyway, I gotta go. People to hang out with and talk to, and alright, love you guys. God bless.